Welcome to the Sunday Monthly Draft Pro League from Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire, Shooters Pub Sports Bar. Paul Green with you live on Candlepin Bowling Network. It's our first of two matches today. The first match is Team Pelletier, Captain Norm Pelletier, 20-12 coming in against Team Seaholm, Captain Jeremy Seaholm, 10-22 coming in. The third month of the season, they bowl two matches a month the same day. Peggi Donnelley in the right for Team Seaholm leads off on lane 4. Rosetti is on lane 3 for Team Pelletier. 2 men, 3 women per team. Privileged to be in this league by draft only. First of 3 strings, 2 points for a win, 1 for tie, 2 for total. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network. Peggi Donnelley from Boxford, Mass. Averaging 98 on Sunday so far, the first 4 matches. 101 league bowler overall. Starts off with a 7. First of 3 strings. Rosetti, a 99 bowler, starting off real hot. 106 average. First 4 matches. Starts off with an 8. We'll put the scores on the screen every 2 boxes. Every 2 boxes when the 5 bowlers complete. Peggi Donnelley off to the left gets 2. High single of 178, high triple of 416. Rosetti, high single of 181, high triple 390. She goes left and she gets 6 as the parallel pins. 1-5 in the middle, to the right is the 3 and the 9, 1 piece of wood. Peggi, nice second ball, 2 pin. Almost stole it. He's up the 3 pin. Another match after 12 o'clock. Separate broadcast on Candlepin Bowling Network. Laurie, good try there also. Couldn't quite get to the 5. Gave him a nudge. Peggi at 10, 17 through 2. Rosetti off to the right for 9. Both bowlers 17 through 2. Jeremy Seaholm, part of the Academy Lanes, winning Worlds last weekend. Watch that thrilling final on Alley Chat. They bowl 5 boxes at a time. Peggi Donnelley gets 3. Rosetti off to the left. She has a 4-2 split. Peggi bowls at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Home of the King of the River every Sunday morning at 9:30. Post series coming there, 10 stringer next weekend. Peggi has the 1, 2, 6, and 10. Laurie just off to the right has the 1, 4, and 9. Tough break. Try getting inside the head pin, missed it for 6. 23 through 3. Laurie an 8. 25 through 3. We'll put each bowler score up every 5 boxes. Peggi goes left again. Has the 1, 3, 6, and the left side is the 4 and 7. Piece of wood behind. The 3 pinner. Laurie, far right, got the 10 only. On after that shot. Peggi, beautiful ball, too full on the object pin, won't carry. Stuck with the 3-6 on the right, the 4-7 on the left. In the pocket, nice second ball, into the 5 and 7. Peggi trying to get the short 2 here. And does. For an 8, 31 through 4. First of 5 strings from Exeter Lanes. Shooters Pub Sports Bar. Great place to hang out. Shooters Pub Sports Bar. Watch the Patriots games. All sporting events, they have a full bar. Regular bar, rather, I should say. 8 blocks through glory, 33 through 4. They have billiards, pool tables, darts, trivia night, indoor-outdoor concerts. Whole lot more. Shooters Pub Sports Bar, 6 Columbus Ave, Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. 5th box, first string. Peggi, Donnelley, nice ball, strike! 41.5 plus 2. What a shot. Slow moving strike. She'll take it. Rosetti in the pocket as the triangle right side to 6, 9, 10. 7 left corner. Peggi Donnelley off to a good start. 41.5 plus 2. Gacharna, Jeremy Seaholm, Jeff Walsh filling in for Chris Parkinson. Craig Holbrook on 5th. Boy, try to get the short 2 now. Seven box, 40.5. 1 pin lead early on for Team Seaholm. Plus a strike bill for Peggi Donnelley. Rosetti, 40.5. Not the start she wanted. Red hot. Like I said, their first 4 matches. Here's Cheryl Gooding, averaging 96 right now. Terrific bowler off the slow start this year. On the left for Team Pelletier. For Team Seaholm, it's Blanca Gacharna. Donnelley Gacharna bowlers. Bowls out of Central Far Plains, East Boston, Mass. 102 league bowl, averaging 105 on Sunday so far this year. Off to a good start. This is East Boston, Mass. Here's a 4-2 split, making a 3-2 split. Cheryl Gooding on lane 3 goes right. Has Wood to help, the 1, 2, 4, and the 5 behind the head pin. Wood to help. Block a good ball, almost. Try. Gooding just missed the head pin. Eight for Blanca to start her match. Cheryl a 9. Cheryl with a C. Match is tied right now, early on the first. 1 strike on the board for Peggi Donnelley for Team Seaholm on the right. Jeremy, the co-host, of the Coach podcast with Danny Finn. New bowling third as the captain of the team. Blanca gets 6. Gooding as the post. Blanca's looking at the 1, 3, 5 down the head, the 8 back left. High single 172, sails right. High triple 371, high 5, 582. Gooding chalks up the 2 pin as the 1, 4, 7, and the 10. First of 3 strings here from Exeter. Monthly Sunday Draft Pro League on Candlepin Bowling Network. Blanca tough 6, 14 through 2. Gooding an 8, 17 through 2. Gives her team an early 2-pin lead. Blanca made a television appearance in her 20s. Crossing over, has a diamond. Diamonds go about 27% of the time for pro bowlers that would. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. Cheryl has the 1, 3. Left side's the 4 and 7. 2 pieces of wood to work with. Blanca goes left again. Second and third ball going left. Cheryl, good ball on the object pin. Couldn't get to the 4. Good bid. Blanca ends up with a 9, 23 through 3. Cheryl with a 9, 26 through 3. 66-64. Team Pelletier on the left up by 2. But a strike on the board for Team Seaholm and Peggi Donnelley, lead up bowler. Blanca goes left, has the 1-8, right side is the 6 and 10. Couple pieces of wood. Cheryl heads in for a strike, it's 8. 6 to the right, 7 to the left. Tough split.
It depends on what everybody does.
Next match, we Team Bob Whitcomb and Team Sean Taylor. Oh, what a try! Get the 6 to go. Good bid by Blanca. Good try to kick it over somehow. Oh, what a shot! Wow! The 6-7, outstanding. A spare. 36 in the ball through 4. What a shot by Cheryl Gooding. Nine for Blanca Gacharna, 32 through 4. Each team with 1 mark on the board. Blanca trying to get going here, crossing over until parallel pins. 5-9, right side 6-10. Gooding on the bonus, goes left only 3. $39 through 4. Blanca looking for first mark, not an easy shot, only got 1. Gooding, good second ball, 2 full. 4-1 split. Gacharna trying to get 2 in the gutter, that won't count, that's a 7. That's a 39.5. Cheryl with an 8. 47.5. 87-80, 7-pin lead, minus a strike ball for Team Seaholm. Team Pelletier, the early lead. Again, the first of 3, the Sunday monthly Draft Pro League. And Captain Norm Pelletier and Captain Jeremy Seaholm in the 3rd spot. Jeremy fresh off the World Tournament for Academy Lanes last weekend. It was brilliant. As the 1, 3, and 7. Norm Pelletier, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 9. Jeremy chops out 1. Pelletier leads up at 1, 4, and 9. Jeremy starts off with a 10. Norm starts out with a 9. 96-90. Norm Pelletier, the left team is up by 6, minus a strike ball. Jeremy from Marlboro, Mass, averaging 108 in Sundays. Slow start, normally up to a 126 average. High single of 196, high triple of 462. Also Ryan Film Amusements, Miller's, Mass. Worked there for years, plus needed for that obviously, about 20 years. So Jeremy the 6-10 right, the 8 to the left. Norm with the 4 spin left, the 1, 2, 4, 7. First of 3 strings, first of 2 matches. Jeremy gets the short 2. Pelletier leads up at 1 and 7. Jeremy at 9, 19 through 2. Jeremy at 9, Norm at 9. Jeremy 19, Norm 18. 105-99, 6-pin lead, Team Pelletier. High triple 462 for Jeremy Seaholm. That's the hay bale, pack of 5. Pelletier won't force from right this time. 1-3-6-10. Jeremy trying to kick it over off the wall, almost. 9-pin stance. Pelletier goes right, leads up to 1 and 3. Jeremy at 10. Good pitting, 29 through 3. Pelletier at 9. 3 9s, 27 through 3. 114, 109. 5-pin lead. Team Pelletier on the left. Jeremy Bowles, since he was 3 years old. But interesting with his father watching him bowling at Channel 5, Don Gillis. Drops down 9. 7-pin left up. Pelletier 7. Right side triangle is 6, 9, and 10. Triangles go about 45% of the time for pro bowlers on wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Seaholm is fair. 39 the ball through 4 here in the first of 3 from Exeter. Pelletier is fair to match. His first mark, 37 on the ball through 4. 124, 119. Team Pelletier up by 5. First of 3 strings. First of 2 matches. Jeremy 6 on the spare. 45 to 4. Pelletier, nice ball, 9. 46 through 4. Jeremy, nice ball. Couldn't get the 4 to go. Back to a try. Pelletier on it. Back-to-back spares. 56 half plus 1. Seaholm a 9. 54 half. 143, 134, 9-pin lead for Team Pelletier. Each team with a mark. Here in the first of 3. The Sunday monthly draft pro league. Mixed league, 2 men, 3 women. My award-winning chicken scratch. And Jeff Walsh filling in for Chris Parkinson, who was scheduled to bowl. Chris bowled well yesterday. Atlantic Candlepin Singles against Gacharna. Won a match by 4 pins, a thrilling match to watch on the ACST Facebook page. Jeff Walsh, 3-1 split. Gives Joe Smith, the captain. Not the captain, but captain of the Friday Night Pro League team. Known Pelletier, the captain of his team. Good try by Jeff Walsh. He's at the 4th pin. Smith, object pin, won't carry. 3, 6, 10 right, 4, 7 left. Walsh, 9. Joe Smith, tough 6 to start. 149, 143, 6-pin lead for Team Pelletier. 2 points for a win, 1 for tie, 4 for total. Center Worcester, 1-5, ouch. Bullseye shot. Smith goes right in 6, has the 1, 2, 7, and the 9 behind the 8-pin rather. The 8-pin behind the 2-pin. Jeff Ball, object pin, nothing to show for it. Smith looks good, got it, spare. Nice bounce back in that 6 box, 16 the ball for 2. Jeff Ball, object pin again, 5, yikes. 3 object pins, a 5 box, funny game, 14 through 2. That's Candlepin bowling for you. Just like golf, can be very challenging, very rewarding, very frustrating. 159, 148, 11-pin lead for Team Pelletier on the left. Jeff Walsh right to the 4 horseman, has the 1, 3, 8, and 10. Smith on the spare, goes right, gets 7. 1, 2, and 10, 23 through 2. Walsh is up to 3 and 10. Jeff Heistel, 191. The Smith is open. Joe from Wilmington, Mass. 120 average here in the Sunday Pro League. Walsh at 10. 24 through 3. Joe Smith a 9. 32 through 3. 175, 158, early 17-pin lead for Team Pelletier on the left. Jeff Walsh, the 1, 3, and the 8. Smith has the check mark. 3, 6, 10 on the right, the 5 to the left. Oh, nice shot for a spare for Jeff Walsh. 34 on the ball through 4 in the first of 3. Smith leads up the 3 and the 5. What's the uprights for a 10? 42 through 4. 185, 168. Team Pelletier up by 17. 2 marks to 1 in favor of Team Seaholm. Walsh on the spare, goes right. It's 6, 1, 2, 6, and 10. 40 through 4. Smith gets a break, has the 1 and the 2. Only a 112 league bowler. Jeff chokes out the 2-pin. Averaging 120 so far the first 4 matches in the Sunday Pro League. It's a high single of 209 and a high triple of 456. High 5 of 695. Missed his fair chance there. Walsh goes for all 3, gets 1 for an 8. 48 half. Smith a 10. 52 half. 195, 182, 13-pin lead for Team Pelletier on the left. Anchor ball is Hall of Famer Craig Holbrook on the right, veteran Dean Sullivan on the left. One mark apiece for each side. Very close match. Craig Holbrook on lane 4, Dean Sullivan on lane 3. Craig averaging just 113 this Sunday Pro League. Dean Sullivan averaging 118 on Sundays. Craig's Holbrook's high single is 197. He's at 190. 19 times in his career. Never hit 200, but 19 plus 190 strengths. In all the cases, it's a lot better, obviously. It's the 1, 2, 4, and the 8 behind the 2. Here's Dean Sullivan on lane 3. In the pocket. No split. He's got a chance for the 4 and 7. Left-hander, Holbrook. He's up the 1 and the 2. Sullivan for spare. Off the wall, got it. 10 on the ball to start, the first of 3. Holbrook nudged the head pin for 9. 205, 191, unofficially 14-pin lead for Team Pelletier on the left. Holbrook in the pocket, 2 full. Spread eagle on that 7-pin. Got rearranged. Sullivan on the bonus, off to the right by a speck. It's 6. 16 through 1. 20-pin lead now for his team. Holbrook trying to get 3. Got 4 the unconventional way. The 2 to the left, the 3 to the right. Sullivan 2 in a row. Friendly head pin hit. Holbrook trying to get at least 1 here. Does for 9. 18 through 2. Sullivan trying to get a 10 and missed it right for a 7. 23 through 2. 218 to 200. 18-pin lead for Team Pelletier on the left. 1 spare for their captain, Norm Pelletier. A strike for lead-up bowler Peggi Donnelley for Team Seaholm on the right. She's up next. Craig, 61 years old, still on a very high level as a triangle, 2, 4, and the 5. Again, he's got about 45% for pro bowlers that would. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. Sullivan head pin again. Strike! 33 plus 2 through 3, a second mark. Holbrook going for a spare. No. It looks so easy, doesn't it? 5 pin left up. 10, 28 through 3. 228, 210. Team Pelletier 18. 2 marks to 1. Dean Sullivan's on a strike on lane 3. Greg's high total 508. High 10, 14, 61. Goes left, has the 1, 3, 6, and 7. Sullivan on the strike, goes right, steals 6. 1, 3, 4, 7 left. Holbrook trying to kick over. Nice try. 6 goes, just a 7 pin now. Second ball on the strike for Dean. Has a spare 6 and a 7. Takes his time. Trying to go spare and strike. One right, that's 7 in the fill. 40 through 3 in the first of 3 from Exeter. Holbrook at 10. Good pinning, 38 through 4. Sullivan gets the short 2 for 9. 49 through 4. 244, 220. Unofficially a 24-pin lead for Team Pelletier on the left. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network. Your home for all things Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin Bowling Network. Please like, share, subscribe on YouTube to Candlepin Bowling Network. Holbrook, the 2 and the 4. Spare chance. 2 pinners look easy. They just barely go over 50% of the time for pro bowlers. Well, wood. Sullivan back in there, 10. The bid for a strike. It's 8. That looked good. That's the 5 and the 8. Look for his third mark. Holbrook. Oh, the object bent too full. Open half. A little too accurate sometimes. Sullivan, another spare. Spare in the first, strike in the third, spare in the fifth. 59 half plus 1. Holbrook a 10. Solid pinning a 48 half. We're halfway through the first of 3 strings from Exeter Lanes, New Hampshire Shooters Club Sports Bar, 254, 230. 24-pin lead for Team Pelletier. Peggi Donnelley on a strike for Team Seaholm. Ball switch sides. 41 plus 2. Dean Sullivan, 3 marks already for Team Pelletier. August Live. Sunday monthly draft pro league. First of 2 matches today. Team Bob Wickham, Team Sean Taylor. Their next match later today. Evan Iver, Lori Lewis, Brittany Underwood, Bob Wickham, Team Wickham. Lori Rosetti, 40 half. Joe. Rosetti off to the left. Forsman plus 7-8. Peggi Donnelley is working on a strike. For a double, gets 9. 4 pin left up. Goes really well in the women's doubles event we had here at Exeter Lane, September 10th. Lori, nice ball. That leads up to 7-8. Second ball in the spare. The strike for spare. Got it. Spare and strike. 51 half. 61 of the ball through 6 for Peggi Donnelley for Team Seaholm.
Back to the last side.
Stay back to the 5. missed Lori's score. They'll get that in just a moment. Five, 9, and 10. Peggi on the spare, goes right, got a break. That's from 1, 4, and 9. 68 through 6. Lori had a 9 in the last box. 49 through 6 and a spare. On the board, 59 in the ball through 7. Peggi off to the right, almost stole it. She's up the 4 pin. At a 7, 10, 6, 8 to start, 31 through 4, but a strike spare 7 has helped her cause, and she nudges it for a 10. 78 through 7. Rosetti has to clear it. He's got about 20% of the time for Pro Bowl at Southwood. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. Peggi Donnelley goes left, gets a break again. Steals a couple more. Just a 9 pin. He's up to 1 of the 8. Peggi, oh, it does go on the rebound. Missed it initially, came back with the second piece of wood. 88 in the ball through 8. 3 marks in the last 4 boxes. Wow. Lori in the spare got 5 and now a 9 box. 64 through 7, now 73 through 8.
Go right from here. Light it up on the bottom.
Rosetti has the 1, 3, and the 6. Peggi Donnelley on a spare. In the pocket, another strike, Pickett say. Wood to help. The 5 and the 8. 96 to 8. What a start. After a 31 through 4 start.
Yep.
Lori with a spare. Her second mark in the last 3. 83 in the ball through 9. Peggi missed it right. Missed opportunity. Lori on a mark next on lane 4. Peggi, the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third for a 10. 106 to 9.
Keep going.
Rosetti, head pin, 5, 9, and 10. 90. Another pinch out, 2 more fall, make it a 9 fill. 92 through 9, nice recovery. Thank you with the 6, the 3 rather, the 3 to the right and the 7 left. For no spare, missed it. Peggi, another spare. They're going to go. 4 marks in the last 6 boxes. 116 in the ball in the 10. Lori going with the 10 here. It's a 9, 101 first string. Sure, that's 20 minutes. Peggi on the spare, in the string, in the pocket, 6 more. 122, first string. What a finish, Peggi Donnelley. Canary officially at 122 is correct. What a string, what a finish. Look at these scores. .122, outstanding. Peggi Donnelley. The table setter for Team Seaholm. Cheryl Gooding on lane 4. Blanca Gacharna on lane 3. Cheryl, parallel pins plus to 7. Blanca, head pin, got a break. Almost a strike. We got it! A strike to the back door. 49 plus 2 through 4. Here comes Team Seaholm. Gooding has the 5 to the left, 6 to the right. Cheryl the 9, 56 through 6. Cheryl the pack of 5, the hay bale. Gacharna working a strike. We were double. Looks good. Almost. 9 in the first ball. Turn Peggi Donnelley on fire here in the first. Good spare. 66 in the ball through 7. Second mark of the string. Gacharna missed it. 9 in the strike. 58 through 6. Block with a 9, 67 through 7.
Oh no, I can see you.
Gooding on the bonus, just 2, 68 through 7. Blanca back in the head pin, 9 more. 10 pin left up. Gooding's open, 1 in the 6. Blanca for another spare. Got it. 77 in the ball through 8. First of 3 strings. Eight for Cheryl, 76 through 8. Knocks it up, chops out 2. Blanca on another mark here. In the pocket again, pin hit this time. Parallel pins, -1. Reverse triangle plus the 10. 83 through 8. Nice recovery after a slow 39.5. Gooding, head pin only. Oh, got a bunch. It's the 7-10 now. Blanca tries to sweep it over. Almost. Gooding ends up with a 9. 85 through 9. Blanca 9, 92 through 9. Nice second half. A strike 9, a spare 6. Going back and forth, ball's too long. Seaholm in the lead. Gooding half Worcester. Blanca, nice ball again. 8, 17 corner post. Tough lead for Cheryl. 1-5 in the middle, 10 right corner, 4-7 left. Blanca moves up to 10. Nice finish to the string. Putting a tough 5. Disappointing string to her, just 90. Spare 3, spare 2 didn't help. Blanca with a 9, ends up with a 101. First string. 373, 350, and unofficially 15-pin lead for Team Seaholm. First of 3 strings, first of 2 matches on Candlepin Bowling Network. Going Pelletier on the right. Jeremy Seaholm, both captains, bowling third here. Look at those ladies go. 122 Peggi Donnelley. Pelletier drills 8 on the spare. 64 half. Jeremy just 3. On the 4-7 wood to help. Another spare. He's got 3 in a row. 74 in a ball through 6. Seaholm's open with a 1-4-7. Ends up with a 7. 61 through 6. 380, 376, a slim 4-pin lead for Team Seaholm. The 2 marks to none for Team Pelletier, who's on a mark. It's a strike on spare. Wow! 4 marks in a row, 84 through 6, 94 plus 2 through 7. Outstanding. Seaholm with a bundle of 6. The captain killing it here in the first. Seaholm leaves up the 1 and the 8. Nice 10 for Jeremy Seaholm. 10, 71 through 7. 396, 390. Now it's a 6-pin lead for Team Pelletier. Going back and forth here in the first. '94 plus 2 through 7 for double 9. Seen 3 strike 9 fills combined. Thunderous ball. Injured last year. 19 left up for spare and strike for 5 in a row. Can he pick it up? Yes! What a shot! 104 through 7. 114 the ball through 8. Amazing. Seaholm is open. With an 8. 79 through 8. Going Pelletier, it gives his team an 18-pin lead. 2 marks to none. On his 5th mark in a row here in League 4 at Exeter, Sunday Pro League. Breaks the half twister. It's 4. 118 to 8. Almost another spare. 5-in-a-row streak is over. Seaholm is open with the 1 on the 8. Pelletier 10, 128 through 9. Jeremy at 9, 88 through 9. 430, 407, 23-pin lead for Team Pelletier. Norm Pelletier, Dean Sullivan, the star so far here in the first. Another strike pin, 9. 6 pin left up with a great ball. Seaholm crossing over 7. 3, 5, and 10. Wood to help. Pelletier for the spare. Got it! 138 the ball in the 10th. Wow! Seaholm can't go for the spare. Gets a 9, 97, first string. Norm Pelletier willing his team, trying to get the first 2 points. First of 3 strings, first of 2 matches. On the bonus, perfect shot, spread eagle, a 4, a 142. First string for Norm Pelletier, the captain. What a performance. 142, good for him. Look at 5 in a row. Outstanding by Norm Pelletier, good for him. Jeremy, not the string he was hoping for. Just a 97. Joe Smith, 52 half. As the 4-7. Jeff Walsh, 48 half. Spread eagle. 444, 416 unofficially. Smith is open. Walsh is open also. Smith with a 9, 61 through 6. Jeff with tough 6, 54 through 6. .453, 422. 1-7-10 shot for Joe Smith. For a spare. Got it! 71 the ball through 7. And a spare 7 in the second. Walsh converted shot. 1. 8 missed it. And the string is getting away from Seaholm. Walsh a 9. 63 through 7. Joe Smith on a spare, 71 of the ball. Norm Pelletier, great start, man. You had injuries last year, tough start, the season. On fire, 142, 5 in a row. What's going on? What you have for breakfast?
Actually, nothing.
That's the secret. Don't eat, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joe Smith.
Sleep and the compression thing works great.
Good. 6 fill for Joe Smith, 77 to 7. He gets a 9 there, 86 through 8. Jeff Walsh with a 9, 72 through 8. Time running out for Team Seaholm here in the first. Three drop for Smith. Walsh 5, 6, and 10. Smith, good try, leads up to 6 and 10. Walsh is open. Smith with a 9. 95 through 9. Walsh with a 10. 82 through 9. Filling up the Chris Parkinson. 487, 450. Been close, but now it's a 37-pin lead for Team Pelletier. And the captain, the ankle ball, Dean Sullivan, rather, is on up spare up next. Really mark on the board. Go to the 3, 5, and 10. Walsh gets a break with a 1 and a 3. Almost stole it. Almost a Julian. Smith for a spare. Got it. 105 in the ball in the 10th. His third mark. Walsh has spared a match. Second spare of the string. 92 in the ball in the 10th. Both on spare. Smith 5. 110 first string. Walsh, half Worcester, hate that shot. Two filled, 94 first string. 502, 462. It's a 40-pin lead for Team Pelletier, and Team Sullivan, the ankle ball is on a spare. Holbrook 48 half. Dean Sullivan 59 the ball. North Pelletier 142. The big reason why they had a 40-pin lead. 6 marks. 5 in a row, 1 point. All with great fills. And Dean's on a bonus. It's 5. 64 half. Over in the pocket. Hay bale. 5 down, 5 to go. Saw another spare, not this time. He's up to 4 and 7. Over for a spare. No. Sullivan a 10, 74 through 6. Craig with a 10, 58 through 6. Unofficially 508, 472. Touching 517, 472. He was a 1-3 in the 7. Holbrook in the pocket. Triangle. 3-5 in the 6. Sullivan can try, won't go. Greg can't connect. Open string. Hitting well. Can't get a break. Dean a 10. 84 through 7. Holbrook a 10 again. 68 through 7 without a mark. Had 2 9s. 5 10 boxes since then. Team Pelletier will take the first 2 points. Sullivan back in the head pin. That's the diamond. Holbrook crossing over. Hay bale again. 31% success rate for pro bowls, wood. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. 2 strings go after this. Another match after that. Sullivan chops out 1. Holbrook can't go. Despair again. Option pin won't carry. Dean with an 8. 92 through 8. Holbrook another 10. 6 10s in a row. Pro bowling. 2 9s and 6 10s. All Team Pelletier. 535, 492, 2 boxes to go.
Whole entire body.
Jerry, congratulations on the world title, by the way, last weekend again.
Thank you.
Body's still sore, huh?
It hurts to stand up.
All right. Good luck the rest of the way. Team of 1378. Greg Holbrook, a half Worcester. He almost pulled it off. Holbrook trying to bounce back. He tries, but he won't go. 5 of the 6 left up. Sullivan, 10, 102, 9. Holbrook, a 9, make it a 10 again. 7 10s in a row, outstanding. 88 without a mark through 9. You could say it's a clinic without a mark.
Go.
545, 503. 1 box to go. Sullivan, heading again, 8. Half was up to 2 in the 8. Wood to help. Over for Mark. Nice ball, 9. 10 pin left up. Clinical pinning by the legend, Craig Holbrook. Not happy with the score, but you got to be impressed with the pinning. All you can do when you're not marking. Sullivan to the mark. He's got it. Spare in the 10th. 112 in the ball. Holbrook for his first spare. No. And he ends up with a 9. 97 without a mark. 5-12 for their team. Not enough, obviously. Sullivan on the bonus. 7-8. 120 first string. And they win it 563 to 512. Holbrook, the live Exeter Lanes Choose One Sports Bar, the Sunday monthly mixed draft league on Candlepin Bowling Network. Ron Pelletier, a 142. Greg Holbrook, a 97 without a mark. 122 for Peggi Donnelley. She's leading off here on lane 3. Start the second. Rosetti on the right. Moves up the 1 and the 9.
Okay. 563.
Just checking the official scores. I have 563, 512. Lori, nice try.
I got 511.
So 563, 511 officially is the total. Oh, nice shot for 10 for Peggi. Lori was setting at 9. So they're the official scores in the first string. Team Pelletier. 142 for North Pelletier, 563. Peggi Donnelley leads her team 122, 511 this one. Peggi goes right, chance with the half Worcester. Okay. 563, 511, the official total. So a 52-pin lead for Team Pelletier. Second string of 3 now underway. Take a good second ball, leads the 7 to the 10. The 7 goes, just the 10. For a slow start in the first 49 through 6, ended up with a spare 5, spare 9. Second half at a 101 string. Has a 7 here, 16 through 2 in string number 2. Peggi Donnelley, 2 10s, 20 through 2. Coming up, her piping red hot first string. Just to recap her first string. 31 through 4, and a spare strike, spare 7, 10, spare 8, 10, spare 6. What a finish. Perfect finish. Last 6 boxes, Peggi Donnelley. Rosetti in the pocket, 7, wood to help. The 2, 5, and 8. Peggi has the Clary, 1 in 5 chance to make this. Pro ball is not wood. For the third mark of the match. Looks good, and it goes. 26 in the ball through 3. Peggi leaves up the 1 and the 9. Next match, Team Wickham against Team Taylor. Peggi with an 8, 28 through 3. Lori from pulls at Woburn, Mass. at Woburn Bowlodrome. Friends been involved in bowling. Just 2.6 pound EPCO bowling balls. "44 years old. On a spare. Got a break, has the 1, 3, 6, and 9 behind the 3 pin. 32 through 3 in the second of 3. Peggi in the pocket, looks good, strike! 38 plus 2 through 4. Her second strike of the match. At 4 marks for the last 6 boxes. Another spare for Lori. Back to back, 42 in the ball through 4. Ladies, your chance to roll up the Candlepin for Cancer. Roll up Scarborough, Maine, Tuesday, November 29th, 11 a.m. Thursday, December 1st, 11 a.m. Saturday and Sunday, December 3rd and 4th, 11 a.m., 2 p.m. Please register Candlepins with a 4, cancer.com. Candlepins 4, cancer.com. $80 entry fee, unlimited entries. Top 5 for live show in Scarborough. Also, Saturday, January 14th. All coverage on the Candlepin Bowling Network. Qualifying rounds and the live show. 9 on the field for Lori. 51 through 4. Peggi on a strike. Go, ladies, go. The veteran bowler hooks it right. It's 3. They're working a strike. Lori had 52 in the last 4 in the first. 51 through 4 here. Another spare. She's got 3 in a row. A 61 out plus 1. Wow. Second ball on the strike. Peggi. It's good. Almost. 8 in the fill. 46 through 4. That's the 7-8. Wood to help. Streak's over for a 10. A 56 half. Ladies putting on a show here. Peggi Donnelley, 56 half. And Lori Rosetti, even better, 61 half plus 1. Blanca Gacharna on the left. for Team Seaholm. Cheryl Gooding on the right for Team Pelletier. Cheryl has the post. Blanca bundle of 6. She has the wood to help. Cheryl has the 1 and the 10. Blanca looks good. Will it carry? It does. Scared to start the second. Yeah, strike 9, spare 6 in the first for a 101 string. Cheryl Gooding a 9. Cheryl a 90 in her first string with a spare 3 and spare 2. The 5 box hand didn't help either. Gooding break the 1-8, 6-10 to the right. Blanca on the bonus in the pocket. Oh, not to more than that. Into the 7-8-10 split. 2 pieces of wood to possibly help. 17 through 1. Gives her team an early lead. 73-70 here in the second. Gooding goes right. Only got 1. That's the 1-8 and 10. Blanca trying to sweep it over somehow. Good try. Cheryl with an 8, Blanca with a 10. Cheryl 17 through 2, Blanca 27 through 2. It's 83-78, 5-pin lead for Team Seaholm here in the second. They lost the first by 51. 52 they lost by. Cheryl 3-2 split, wood to help. Blanca half west to left. 2-4-7, 6-10 to the right. Second of 3 strings, a Sunday monthly trap pro league on Candlepin Bowling Network. Just missed the object man. He's up to 2. Blanca, tough lead here, the 1-4-7, 6-10. Gooding with a 9. 26 through 3. Blanca tough 5, 32 through 3. 88-87, 1-pin lead for Team Seaholm on the left. Trying to even up at 2 points apiece. Close first string going back and forth, but Norm Pelletier 142, Team Sullivan 120 to lead their team to victory. Peggi Donnelley 122 and a losing up in that first string for Team Seaholm. Gooding with 3. Blanca gets 8, 9. Just the 5-pin left up. Got a break. Gooding nudge the head pin. Barely goes. Has the pack of 5, the hay bale. Blanca for a second mark. She's got it. 42 in the ball through 4. Nice bounce back in that 5 box. Gooding with an 8. 34 through 4 in the second of 3. 98-95. Team Seaholm on the left up 3. Each team with the mark. 1/8 of Blanca on lane 3. Team Wickham, Team Taylor. Next match after this on Candlepin Bowling Network. Cheryl across from over diamond plus the 7. Blanca on the bonus goes left, only 3. 45-4. 6-pin lead for her team right now. Minus the ball. Rosetti. Cheryl, object pin, nothing doing. 5, 6, and 7. Blanca for another mark, got it! 55 in the ball through 5. 3 marks in the string, back-to-back spares. Gooding sweeps 9, nice out. 43.5. 111-104. Team C on the left up by 7 in the string. Now 45 in the match. Ladies doing well here in the second. Peggi awesome in the first. And Norm Pelletier coming up a 142 first string. 6 marks at 5 in a row at 1 point. Starting off a second string in lane 4. Crossing over, strike! To start the second, wow! Picking up where he left off. Jeremy, recovering the balls, very sore. She's having a hard time standing up. 4-2 split. Triple 147. Sometimes there's a big string, there's a letdown, but Norm not letting up so far. 7 marks in 11 boxes. Outstanding. Seaholm, an 8.
Hey!
119, 114. Team Pelletier down 5. Norm's on a strike. Look at double, almost. Weevils wobble, but they don't fall down. Seaholm, nice ball. 5 right, 4-7 left. What the hell? Let's shoot that wood over on the right. Pelletier for spare and strike. Missed it. Would have made that in the first. 19 the ball through 1. Team is up by 4. Each team with a spare on the board. See him trying to sweep it over. Too far left on the board. North the Paul Grant special missed the second, make the third for a 10. 29 through 2. And Jeremy with a 9. 17 through 2. .133, 128. Team Pelletier on the right, up by 5 in the strength. 57 in the match. Epic again. Breaks in the split. Has the 4-7 spare lead. Seaholm drills the pocket 9. 10 pin left up.
Take it! Alcohol.
1 high single is 211. Mr. Right. Seaholm for a spare. Got it with the wood. 27 the ball through 3. Norm with a 9. 38 through 3. 142, 138. Norm Pelletier's team up by 4 in the string. 56 in the match. Norm could have had 3 in a row. Missed a single pin, missed a 2-pinner. Didn't miss much in the first. 3 9s to start the match. The first string got 127 in this last 7. Seaholm on the spare 6. 33 through 3. On the 3-2 split. Missed everything. Jeremy tried to kick it over, but missed that pin. That's the 1-6-10. Norm, nice out, 10. Another Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Seaholm at 8, Jeremy's at 41 and 4. Tied 152 apiece here in the second. Back and forth squad in the first. Team Pelletier pulled away in the second half. Down 14 that first string halfway through it. Strong second half. Give a 52-pin win. One with the bundle of 6. Jeremy, 2-2 split, the 2-4 left, 6-10 on the bite.
You're right, Jay.
Pelletier, he's up to 1, 6, and 10. Jimmy trying to keep it 2 and 2. Oh, he got it! What a shot for a spare! 56 half. Halfway through the match. Paul Grant live, Candlepin Bowling Network, Extra Lane Shoes Club Sports Bar, the monthly Sunday Draft Pro League. Good one here in the second. Almost halfway through the match, I should say. $162, 160, 2-pin lead for Team Seaholm. They're on the left side here. Jeff Walsh on lead 3. Joe Smith has the 5, 9, 7 left. Good to help. Time up for Jeff, filling in for Chris Parkinson. Smith can't get it to go. Oh, Walsh got it for a spare. To start the second. Smith a 9. $172, 169, 3 marks to 1 in favor of Team Seaholm. Joe Smith, nice ball. Has the 4 left, sent to the right, Wood to help. Walsh on the bonus, just 3. 13 through 1 in the second of 3. Hello, Mike Nardone, thanks for watching. Smith is open. Walsh is open too. The 1 and the 6, 9, 10 triangle. Joe Smith, the 9, 18 through 2. Walsh, 8, 21 through 2 in string number 2. 183, 178, 3 marks to 1 in favor of Team Seaholm on the left, up 5 in the string. Now 47 in the match. Walsh, perfect shot, spread eagle. 1 in 100 chance of converting. The Pro Bowl is the Wood stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. Walsh in the pocket, another hay bale. Seen a lot of these. Joe gets 2 of the 6. 1 in 5 chance for 10 boxes on spread eagles. Walsh off to the right, he's at the 3 and the 5. And Smith a 7, 25 through 3. Walsh outpins it with a 10, 31 through 3. Team Seaholm up by 8, 193, 185 here in the second. 2 marks to 1 in their favor also. Smith got a break here with a 3-6. Fair chance. Walsh off to the right, steals 8 as the 1 and the 7. Smith is open. Walsh for a spare. Got it. 41 of the ball through 4. The Wood helped. Smith a 9. Joe's at 34 through 4. 203, 194. Team Seaholm up by 9 in the string. Round 43 in the match. 3 spares to 1 in their favor. Jeff Walsh high single 194. Lost the record at Riverwalk to Pete Beaupre. Did the Lafayette Lanes, the old Lafayette Lanes. Pete Beaupre is the Riverwalk record of 194. Same building. Walsh 6 in the spare. 47 4. He's up by 15. Try to kick it over. Good try. Smith for 10. It's 9. 43 half. Jeff Walsh a 9, a 56 half. 218, 203, 15-pin lead for Team Seaholm. Dean Sullivan coming up a 120 first swing. Starts the second swing lead for here next. Craig Holbrook 97 without a mark. Sorry, made the Carroll do the name. Match recovered. She had speed league last year. 97 first string without a mark. She got a 147 later in that match. Watch that match on the Boy Network. There's Julian strike to Dean Sullivan. And the headpins last to fall, named after Dave Julian in Canada. Made a bunch of those in the 80s. Stuck up there in Canada. Shout out to our friends up north, Dave Julian. Holbrook half west to the 2 and the 8 for his first mark of the match. Dean's second strike of the match. Craig trying to raise the flag for his first mark. He's got it. He raised the flag. First mark. Brilliant pinning. 228, 213. Craig Holbrook's team at 15 the string for Team Seaholm. Dean on the right on a strike, Craig on the left on a spare. Great second string. Or double, 3-2 split. Southpaw on the spare, just 4. 14 through 1. Sullivan trying to kick it over. 7 on the strike. Over with the 1 and the 8. Sullivan, a 9, 26 to 2. Holbrook a 10. What else is new? Another 10. He had 6 in a row. 7 in a row on that first string. 7 10s in a row, amazing. 24 through 2. Early 13-pin lead. Team Seaholm on left. Sullivan the 3-5 and the 10. Holbrook 1, 3, 6, and 9 behind the 3. .242, 229. His team is up by 13 on the left. Round 39 in the match. Sullivan was spared, missed it left. He's up to 3 and the 10. Holbrook, half Worcester. He's up to 1 and the 6. Sullivan 8. 34 through 3. Holbrook at 10. Again. 34 through 3. 10 boxes are on sale here today. 2 9s to start the first string, 7 10s, and 9 to end the string. 97. A spare 4 and 2 10s here in the third. His team's up 15 here in the string. Leads down to 37 in the match. Team Pelletier on the right. Sullivan, 3-2 split. Holbrook, nice ball for a strike, it's 9. 6-pin left up, 72% success rate for pro bowlers that would for single pins. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. Go home for all things Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin Bowling Network. Please like, share, subscribe. On YouTube, the Candlepin Bowling Network. Sullivan object pin won't carry. Correct for second spare, got it. 44 on the ball through 4. Here in the second. Sullivan 8, 42 through 4. First of 2 matches on Candlepin Bowling Network. Team Wickham, Team Taylor to follow. Separate broadcast after this match. 262, 245. And Craig Holbrook's team, Team Seaholm on the left, up 17 in the string. Each down to 35. They got 3 spares to 1 in their favor. Average spare fill for pro bowlers is 6.5. Average strike fill 8.3. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Sullivan half Worcester right. Had a strike 7 to start. Holbrook on a spare. Gets 8, gets 9. Almost a strike. 53 through 4. He has 26 in the string. Sullivan, ouch.
I'll text you before.
Holbrook for another one. He's got it. Back-to-back spares. 3 in the string. 63 out plus 1. Cut that deficit in half or more now. 3 spares to 1 advantage for his team also. Sullivan, nice out for 9, 51 half. Unofficially 281, 254. Halfway through the match now. Officially Paul Grant live. Excellent shoes by SportsPub. This is the Sunday monthly draft pro league. 2 ladies, 3 men. On Candlepin Bowling Network. It's been a good match. Great second string. It's been back and forth all day. Ball switch sides. Jeremy, 281, you guys? 281?
Oh, yes. I left it for a spare, yes.
Ball switch sides, second half of the second string. 254 confirmed for Team Pelletier. I have 281 for Team Seaholm. Just waiting for the official score to make sure it's right. Usually pretty good at math. Peggi Donnelley, 56 half. Rosetti, 3 marks draws on a spare. 61 on the ball, lead 3. Balls left, got a bunch, 6. Parallel pitch from 1-5, 3-9. 67 half. Donnelley for a spare, got it! Second mark in 3 boxes, 66 in the ball for 6. Lori for another one, got it! She's got 4 in a row, wow! 77 in the ball for 6. 291, 270. Team Seaholm up 21 on the string. Lost the first by 52. Donnelley on the spare 2. 68 through 6. Rosetti on fire here in the second. Had been 2-2 split this time. 83 through 6. Peggi leads up to 147. Rosetti for another one, good try. Had 4 in a row. Peggi, 9, 77 through 7. Lori, nice 10, 93 through 7. What a string. $145 in the last 11 boxes. Overlapping strings. Peggi forcing right to 1, 3, 6, 10. 36% success rate for pro bowlers that would. Stat by Candlepin Bowling Network. Rosetti goes right. It's 2. Peggi Donnelley, 3-1. Rosetti is up fourth and left for 1-2-4-7. Start with a 9-7. Since then, spare 6, spare 9, spare 6, spare 6, 10. Peggi Donnelley a 9, 86 through 8. We hooked it left for a 7, 100 through 8. Fine string. 311, 287. Team Seaholm up 24 in the string. The lead's down to 28 in the match. Team Pelletier on the left.
That should be a 5, Jeremy. 8-7, 6, 86, and 77.
Donnelley off to the right. It's a bunch. 1-7. The headwind goes. It's the 7 and 9. The Scott Douglas shot. Wood to help. Perfect position.
Don't even have to, I don't think. He's going to snap the other one.
Craig Holbrook, how are you playing this shot here in lane 4?
You can go in between them, but if you hit the stripe on the right foot, you can get away with it because it's just going to tickle the other one and send it to the. I think you can make it 2 ways.
See if Craig's a genius.
Well, she hit in the middle.
Perfect shot. Perfect shot.
Craig called it. Spare for Donnelley. 96 in the ball through 9. Rosetti trying to kick 3 to 2. Good try. Just missed it by a speck. So close. Outstanding second string. Outstanding finish in the first. And a 101.
Nice shot, Peg. Load it up.
Peggi, 3 marks here in the second. Hit 4 in the first. Lori, back-to-back 7s. 107 through 9. 321, 294. Lead is 27 for Team C on the match. Down to 25 for Team Pelletier. Back and forth all morning long. Donnelley on the bonus, off the wall. 6. Wood to help. 102 through 9. Had a 122 in the first. Rosetti, head pin, 8, 7-10 goal post. Use that wood somehow. Peggi for another one, missed it left.
Get a bunch. Nice game. Get a bunch right here.
Oh, good try. Won't go.
There you go.
Nice out, 9, 111, second string. She likes the same digits. 3 1s, 111. 122 in the first. 233 for 2, a 116.5 average. Rosetti at 9, 116, second string. 227 for 2. 336, 294, 32 pin lead for Team Seaholm. Going down 20 in the match. And no marks for Team Pelletier. For Team Seaholm, they've got 3 marks on the board. We're close to a virtual tie, folks. With a great finish here in Exeter. Sunny Monthly Pro League. Gacharna on a spare. 8. Wobbling 6 and 10. 63 half.
There you go, Cheryl. Up the line. Up.
Cheryl Gooding is 9. 2 pin left up. 43 half. Just a 90 in her first. Blanca missed it right. Gooding, Misters also. Lockwood had 3 in a row. He got 3 marks in the string. Phil's with 7, 3, and 8. Paul Grant special missed the second, make the third for a 10. 73 through 6. Cheryl, Paul Grant special also. 10, 53 through 6. 354, 304. Check that math.
Keep going.
Block at 9. Gooding in the pocket. She gets 9.
Yeah, Bobby, yeah, boy.
Spare for Gacharna. Would have been 4 in a row, 3 in the last 4. 83 in the ball through 7. Gooding and oh, thought she had it. Got robbed by the wood. Wasn't there for 9. 62 through 7. 364, 328. Team Seaholm up 36 in the string, down just 16 in the match. 3 spares to none in their favor also. And they have the virtual lead in the match. Blanca Gacharna on the bonus, goes left. Gets 4. Gooding 3-2 split. Blanca's at 87 through 7 in the second of 3 from Exeter. Try to kick it over. Oh, what a try! Gooding in the gutter, -1. Blanca 10, 97 through 8. That's a 5 for Cheryl Gooding. 67 through 8. 378, 333. 45 pin lead for Team Seaholm in the string. They're only down 7 in the match. 2 marks to none also for them. The ladies are killing it here today. Blanca here in the second, 97 through 8. Peggi has a 111 for the string.
I'm not going 5.
Peggi 122 in that first. Gacharna head pin again, 8. 7-10 corner post. 3 pieces of wood. Gooding in the pocket, thin hit, gets 9. Looking at a split, just the 7 pin left up. Thrilling match here. Trying to kick it over, use the wood. She got it! 107 the ball through 9. Gooding with the wood spare. 77 the ball through 9. Nice bounce back in that 5 box. 388, 343. Team's on barreling back here in the second. Ladies Candlepin to Cancer Roll-Off next Tuesday, November 29th, December 1st, 11 o'clock. Saturday and Sunday, December 3rd and 4th, 11 and 2. Register Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Top 5, it's a live show, January 14th, 2023. The Big 20, Scarborough, Maine. 5 for Blanca, 6 for Cheryl on the spare, 7 for Cheryl. Blanca 112 through 9, Cheryl 84 through 9. Blanca another one, not this time. Gooding, missed everything. Blanca a 9, a 121 second string. 222 for 2. Cheryl Gooding a 9. 93 second string. 183 for 2. What a match. Back and forth. Great job, ladies. Mixed draft Sunday Pro League from Exeter Lane, Trinity Club Sports Bar. Jeremy Seaholm on a spare, 51.5 plus 1. On the bonus, crossing over 6, 57.5.
No, that was ours.
Norman Pelletier, 142 in the first, 56.5 here. 7, 5, 8 in the middle, 7 left. Seaholm. Oh, he got off the wall, spare! Back to back, 3 in the last 4. 67 the ball through 6. Pelletier trying to kick it over. Oh, good try. Woods coming back. Won't go.
Right back.
Pelletier 9. 65 through 6 in the second of 3. Another match after this. 418, 368. Team Seaholm the lead. 3 in the fill. 70 through 6. Pelletier crossing over. Makes the triangle. 6-10 in the 7 left. Seaholm, second ball. Same shot. It's over. Jeremy Seaholm teams up 53 in the string. They lead the match by 1. Pelletier chops out 1. No league is safe in these leagues. Seaholm at 9, 79 through 7. Pelletier at 9, 74 through 7. The match lead is 1. Jeremy's team off by 52. They lead by 53 here in the second. That's the Caleri, 1 in 5 chance to convert. His team is 1 spare to none in their favor also. Pelletier goes right, half Worcester, ouch. Seaholm's open. Pelletier is also chops out 1, yikes. Jeremy 7 on the object pin, 86 to 8. Pelletier, nice out, 7. Make it an 8. 82 through 8.
Not just Paris, but like Auburn, yeah, one of the guys.
Seaholm to 1-3-7-8. His team needs to string 437 to 385. Pelletier 106.
I was throwing.
Seaholm for a spare. Oh, what a try!
That's not my pocket. That's not my pocket.
Pelletier, wide right. Funny game. Seaholm at 10, 96 through 9. Pelletier, get out, 8, 90 through 9. Had a 142 in the first. Had a strike to start, but open since then. Just a couple easy ones for spares. Jeremy's Seaholm team leads by 54 in the string. They lead the match by 2. Read that first ball. Nolan trying to finish up strong here in the second. That's the Caleri, -1, 2, 4, 7 to 9. Jeremy, object pin, triangle, 3, 5, 6 in the 7. Pelletier, nice shot, spare, wow. 100 the ball in the 10th. Seaholm at 10, 106, second string. $203 for 2. Pelletier on a big fill. Most left is 3. 103 second string. 245 for 2. Thrilling match here, back and forth. Match is close. Final 10 boxes here in the second of 3 strings. Another match after this. Featuring Craig Holbrook and Sean Taylor's team. Jeff Walsh, parallel pins, wood to help. Joe Smith is 4. 457, 406. Team Seaholm up 51 in the string, down 1 in the match. Walsh a spare. 66 in the ball, 6. Smith, good try, leads up the 8. Jeremy's team has 2 marks now. Walsh to the 10, 53 through 6. 467, 416. 51 pin lead in the string for Jeremy's team. Up, down 1 in the match. Down 1. We'll take the lead here. And Jeff Walsh is spare fill. Craig Holbrook also with a spare for the team. Walsh steals 8, steals 9. 10-2 left up. They lead the match by 8. Smith 5-7 split. Wood to help. Jeff Walsh 75 through 6 in relief of Chris Parkinson. For another spare, he's got it. Back to back. 85 in the ball through 7. Smith with missed it. Good try. Tough split with that wood. Cleans up for 10. Back to back 10, 63 through 7. Team Seaholm up 60 in the string, up 8 in the match. Plus 2 bonus balls. 1 here from Jeff Walsh on lane 4 here. In the pocket, 8. 2 in the 4. 93 through 7. Joe Smith has the 1, 2 in the 7. Wood to help. Jeff's high single 194, high triple 445, high 5 707, a spare. He's got 3 in a row. 103 in the ball through 8. Smith the spare to answer. 73 in the ball through 8 here in the second of 3. Team Pelletier won the first by 52. Team Seaholm up 68 here in the second. Walsh on the spare, crossing over 9. Spare 9, spare 8, spare 9. 112 through 8. Smith the bonus, 2-1 split, the 2-4 and the 6 to the right. 80 through 8. What a turnaround by Team Seaholm here in the second. Jeff, a 4 in a row. Got it! 122 the ball through 9. Wow! Smith, good try. They're going to even up the match at 2 points apiece. Smith, good pitting, it continues at 10. 90 through 9. 523, 453, a 70-pin lead in the string for Team Seaholm, up 18 in the match. Plus 2 bonus balls. Jeff Walsh, headpin again, breaks the split. 3-6 and a 10. 129 through 9. Bundle of 5 for Joe Smith. Walsh looking for 5 in a row to close up the second. And it won't go. Thought he had it. Smith almost with the 2 pin. Walsh a 9, 138 second string. After 94 first. 232 for 2. just for the 10, 100. Second string, 210 for 2. It's all Team Seaholm here in the second. They lead the match. Greg Holbrook trying to spare also. No lead is safe in these leagues. Ian Sullivan, 51 half. He's at 120 in the first. The ladies at the table, Peggi Donnelley at 111, Blanca Gacharna at 121, Jeff Walsh at 138, and Craig Holbrook 63 in the ball here. It's 5-68 half. The lead increases. Sullivan 8, 2 in the 4. Roger Marks, another spare for Holbrook. He's got 3 in a row. 78 in the ball through 6. Sullivan for a spare. No. Robbed by the wood. Tough break. Sullivan at 9. 60 through 6. 554, 472. What a turnaround here in the second. For Team Seaholm on the right. Craig Holbrook, 78 in the ball. 6 on the fill. 6, make it 7. The 1, 2, and the 4. 85 to 6. The onslaught continues. Need a bundle of 6. For 4 in a row, he's got it. 95 and a ball through 6. 7 make it. Jeff Walsh had 4 in a row. Craig with 4 in a row now. 106, the lowest score in the string. Being an object pin, nothing else. Sullivan, big out. It's 8-68 through 7. The second of 3. Another match to follow on Candlepin Bowling Network. Thank you, Doug Campbell, for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Please like, share, subscribe, free on YouTube. Candlepin Bowling Network. Get your friends and family involved. Holbrook on the spare, 9. What a string. 104 through 7. Sullivan off to the right, gets 3. Craig 97 that first game without a mark. At 7 10s in a row. And he missed that one.
I'm gonna have to change. All right.
Sullivan, nice ball, almost pulled it off. Craig Holbrook, the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third for a 10. 114 through 8. Dominant performance by Team Seaholm here in the second. Sullivan 10. 78 through 8. A 100 pin lead in the string. Lost the first by 52.
I didn't know you were talking to me. Don't mind me, I'm oblivious.
590 to 490. Sullivan goes the pocket. Got a break. It's the 5 pin left up. Hope that wood goes into it. Circles around. Greg, the 1, 2, 7 from that spare. Missed inside. A stunning turnaround here in the second. by Team Seaholm. Back and forth first string, pulled away by Team Pelletier. Sullivan a spare. Stops the bleeding. 88 in the ball through 9. Holbrook a 10. 124 through 9. They're at 600 right now. 600 to 500. Dean Sullivan on the spare though. Holbrook to the pocket, 8, 9. 4 pin left up. Sullivan on the spare on lane 3. Goes left, gets 6. 94 through 9. Holbrook got it. Spare in the 10th. 134 on a ball. 610 plus. Sullivan's open. Sullivan 10. 104 second string. 224 for 2. Unofficially at 5:16. Holbrook on the bonus. 3-2 split, a 5, a 139. Jeff Walsh a 138. Craig Holbrook a 139. Dominating performance by Team Seaholm here in the second. 6:15 to 5:16. A 99 pin win. They now lead the match by 47 with 1 string to go. The monthly Sunday Draft Pro League from Exeter Lanes. Shooters Pub Sports Bar. All live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Another match to follow after this. Featuring Bob Wickham and Sean Taylor's team. Fine bowling today. Put the official scores up just a moment. Peggi Donnelley having a great day. 122 and 111 the first 2. Peggi has the 1, 2, 5, 9, and 10. Piece of wood in the back to help. Rosetti. Great second string. The 116, a 101 in the first. Peggi for a spare. Looks good. Oh, almost. Didn't quite get to the 9. Lori, wide right. Peggi at 10 to start the third and final string of the match. Peggi, 7. Lori rather 7. Peggi at 10, Lori is 7. 6:15 to 5:16 the last string. Jerry Seaholm took up 47 in the match. Lose by 52. Look at that bowling. Show in just a moment. Peggi trying to go back to us. Good wood to help. 3-5 to the right, 4-7 left. Rosetti. Again, just a moment. Goes left is 3. Put this up after the box again. Red hot Peggi Donnelley for spare. Won't carry. 3 in the 7. Are trying to bounce back here? Head pin hit. Let's go. Almost. Wiggle and wobble. Making an 8, 18 through 2 here in the third. Rosetti at 10, 17 through 2. Again, a recap of the first two strings. Team Pelletier won the first by 52. Team Seaholm won the second by 99. Look at those scores. The ladies at the table. The guys finish it off. 6-15. 5-16 wins of 47 in the match. Third box, third string. Peggi found a hole. Lori, the timing. Only got one. Nice out of 7, 25 and 3 in string number 3. Peggi. Lori trying to get a couple. Does for 9, 26 and 3. I just want to show you that last string again, these scores. Amazing scores. Peggi's only 111, Gacharna 121, Holbrook 139, Jeremy Seaholm 30, 106.9, Jeff Walsh 138, 615. Dominant performance. Peggi half west to right. Lori, nice ball. 3-1 split. 6 to the right, 2-4-7 left. Peggi gets second ball, almost pulled it off. Lori's open, 2 in the 6. Peggi with a 9, 34 through 4. Lori with an 8, 34 through 4, tied here early in the third. Here's 10, 3-2 split for Peggi. Rosetti, perfect shot, spread eagle. Nice try, like 2 of 5. Lori gets 2 of the 6. Peggi, nice out for 9. 43 half. Lori needs 3 to tie the string. He gets 2 for an 8, 42 half. Team Seaholm trying to win the match. They have 47 coming in. Lost by 52, won by 99. Thank you for watching Benjamin Witz. Gacharna 2-1 split, the 1-3-7. Cheryl Gooding 3-2 split. Nice try, almost. Good bid. Blanca, the ball almost 9 to start her third. Cheryl 9 to match. 52-51 early in the third. Team up 1 in the string, 48 in the match. Blanca, brilliant second string. 121 after 101 first. 1, 6, 9, 10 triangle. Oh, nice flat strike for Cheryl Gooding. 19 plus 2 through 2. Her first strike of the match. Blanca's open with 1 and 9. Her strike will give her the lead and strength for Team Pelletier. The game has swing so far. Blanca, nice 10. 19 through 2. 62-61. Team Seaholm on the right up by 1, but Cheryl Gooding, Team Pelletier on the left, working in a strike. Blanca goes left, quarter whisper, yikes. Gooding, first ball on the strike, it's 3. Blanca trying to rebound. Excuse me. Good second ball, didn't hit. Parallel pins plus for 6-10, yikes. Gooding, second ball on the strike, 8 in the field, 1 and 2 left up. 27 through 2 here in the third. Gives a team a 7-pin lead. 69-62 early on. Blanca 6, 25 through 3. Cheryl an 8, 35 through 3 in swing number 3. 77-68. Team Pelletier left up by 9 in the string. Down 38 in the match. Blanca 8-10 split. Try to carry that wood over somehow. Cheryl in the pocket, crossing over. 6, the diamond. Blanca's open, as is Cheryl. Blanca with an 8, 33 through 4. Here's the third. Gooding, nice out, 10, 45 through 4. 87-76. Team Pelletier up 11. To the string, down 36 in the match. Terrific match on Candlepin Bowling Network. Again, please like, share, subscribe. On YouTube, the Candlepin Bowling Network. 4-2 split for Blanca. Cheryl Gooding, nice ball. 8. The 4 to the left, the 10 to the right. Strike 8 in the second box. Struck in the first 2, a 90 in the first, 93 in the second. Blanca only 1. Another quarter whisper. Ugly lead there. Cheryl field goal. Blanca 101 in the first, 121 in the second. With 5 marks. Tough 6, starts a foot, 39 half. Cheryl a 9, 54 half. 96-82. 14-pin lead for Team Pelletier in the string. Now 33 in the match. The final string in the match. Aching Jeremy Seaholm from the world's really sore. captain, the third spot. Laboring his way through. 97 and 106 his first two. That's the 1-8-10. Norman Pelletier, the captain of his team, has the 1-2-4 and the 10. 142 and 103. Jeremy off to the left, only got one. Pelletier chops out the two. These are the 1, 4, and the 10. Starting at third strength. Should we try and get at least one here? And got a field goal for an 8. Pelletier is 7. 103-90. Norm's team on the left up by 13 the string. Down 34 in the match. No marks on the board. Pelletier, the Cleary. An outstanding bowler in his prime, a 211 high single, averaging 116 the first 4 matches of Sunday Pro League. Just missed that pin. Jeremy, 9, 17 through 2. Clutch in the World Tournament. Pelletier, 10, 17 through 2. 113.99. Norm's team up 14 the string, down 33 in the match. Won by 52, lost by 99. Seaholm in the pocket, 8, 2 of the 8. Pelletier off to the right, gets 4. 106. Jeremy the coach with Danny Finn, the approach podcast. Great job. He gets a spare. 27 the ball through 3 here in the third. Pelletier trying to match. Won't get it here. That's the 1 of the 8. Norm's team coming in at 20 and 12. Jeremy's team coming in at 10 and 22. Norm with a 9. 26 through 3. 122, 109. Jeremy's team down 13, but on a spare. Cut the single digits. On the field, in the pocket, spread eagle. The most frustrating shots in all of Candlepin, 31 to 3. Pelletier, 5, 8, and 7 left, but wouldn't help. 122, 113. Jeremy's team down 9 in the spring, up 38 in the match. He's open. Pelletier tries to get over, missed it. No marks for his, only 1 mark, and strike 8 for Cheryl Gooding for his team. And Jeremy, a rare 5 after a spare 4. 36 through 4. Pelletier 9, 35 through 4. 131, 118. Team Pelletier on the left up 13 in the string. You know, cross him over, thin hit. And take a picture of this, folks. Hope you see this shot. Wow. Pack of 5. 1, 2, and the 6. Again, take a picture of this, folks. Yikes. Craig, how often do you see this shot, Craig Holbrook?
About 3 times a decade.
Have you made this shot before?
No.
What's wrong with you, Craig?
I don't think I ever left it up.
Oh, score for Pelletier. Nice shot. 45 half plus 1. Seaholm, tough 6, 5 and a 6 back to back. Just a 42 half. 141, 124. Team Pelletier up by 17 this spring. 30 in the match. Minus ball. Jeff Walsh coming from red hot, 138, second string. Starts his third here in Exeter. Sunday monthly draft, mixed pro league. Jeff 94 and 138. Rush 9. 5 pin left up. Joe Smith. Has the 6-10 spare chance. Joe 110 to 100 his first two. He's open. Walsh missed his chance also. Grand special, missed the second, make the third for a 10. Joe Smith a 10 also to start the third. 151, 134, 17 pin lead. The team Pelletier on the left. Trying to get back.
That's too easy.
The winning call and then the total. 2-4-5 triangle. Jeff Walsh would to help. Possibly. 3-2 split. Smith. Another great match out this to follow. Walsh, try almost. Smith got 2 of the 5. Walsh looking for a pair of 10s to start the third. He gets 9, 19 through 2. 8 for Joe Smith, 18 through 2. 159, 143. Team Pelletier left up by 16 in the string, but down in the match. Down 31 right now. Walsh goes 7, 1, 3 in the 9 behind the 3. Marks in that second string. Joe Smith at 2, 6, and 10. Decent piece of wood to help. Balls for a spare. Oh, thought he had it. Can't believe it. Oh, what a try by Smith. Won't go. 9 for Walsh, 28 through 3. 10 for Smith. Joe's at 28 through 3. His team's up on the string, 169, 152. Leads down to 30 in the match. Team Seaholm in the lead. In a game of swings, whole match like that. Walsh, triangle, 3, 5, and a 6. Joe Smith, horseman right to 1, 3, 6, 10. A little more than 1 in 3 times. Let's convert horsemen for spares. 10 watches. Walsh can't connect there also. Good try. Object pin will carry. And Smith with a spare. 38 in the ball through 4. They got 2 marks to none in their favor also. Walsh a 9. 37 through 4. He is 18 now. Plus 2 bonus balls for Team Pelletier. Naturally, it's down to 29. Virtual marks will make it in the teens in the match. Walsh goes right, 4-2 split. Joe Smith on the bonus. Off to the right, it has Caleri. 43 through 4. Oh, what a try! Could have had 3 in a row. Open half instead. Smith leaves up the head pin. Two points for a win, 1 for tie, 2 for total. Jeff Walsh a 9, 46 half. Joe for the 10, 53 half. 194 170, 24-pin lead for Team Pelletier. They're down 23 in the match. Here we go again. And Craig Holbrook had 97 in the first, including 7 10s in a row, no marks. And a 139 in the second, starts his third string. Dean Sullivan, 120, 104. The sophomore, lane 4, goes left, steals 8. That's the 1 and 3. Just over 1 or 2 times these go. It's now divided by Candlepin bowling left for a hole as well would. Sullivan in lane 3, crossing over. 2-2 split, 3-6 right, 4-7 left. Holbrook for a spare, missed it. Sullivan trying to kick it over. Oh, so close. Holbrook, let's start watching the videos. Missed the second, make the third for a 10 to start the third. Sullivan going for the short 2, gets 1 for an 8. 202, 180. Dean's team, Team Pelletier on the left, up by 22 in the string, down 25 in the match. Lost the last game by 99 after winning the first by 52. No lead is safe in the Pro Leagues. Holbrook has the clearing. Dean from Manchester, New Hampshire, lane 3. Crossing over again. 3 to the right, the 5 to the left. Holbrook will carry, not quite. He's at the 4. Team Bob Wickham up next. 24 and 8 coming in against Team Taylor. 10 to 22. Sullivan a spare. 18 of the ball through 2. His team has 2 marks to none. Team Seaholm. Holbrook back-to-back 10s. 20 through 2. Here in the third. 22-pin lead. Team Pelletier down 25 in the match. 2 bonus balls on the board. Holbrook crossing over left. Just that pin. That's the 1, 3, 7, 10. Sullivan on the big fill here in lane 3 on the spare. In the pocket, 9. Trying to get a strike, and it goes. Strike on spare. 28 through 2, 38 plus 2 through 3. Wow. Down 15 in the match. And with the strike in Smithfield, we have a virtual tie in the match. How about that? Holbrook connects. 3 10s in a row. Deja vu from the first string, you could say. 2 9s, 7 10s, and a 9 in that first. And a 139 in that second. With 6 marks. Tight match here in Exeter. Holbrook, another Caleri. Dean working a strike. Goes right, steals 8, has the 1 and the 9. Holbrook could try, almost. Sullivan looking for a spare and striking 3 in a row. And he almost pulled it off. So close. 9 in the strike, 47 through 3 here in the third. Holbrook at 10 again. 4 10s, 40 through 4. Come on! Sullivan at 10. 57 through 4 here in the third. 49-210. Team Pelletier 39 in the string, down 8 in the match. One spare on the board, close to a virtual tie. Holbrook, the half horse to 39 to 7-10. Sullivan, 1-2-4 in the 9. Holbrook missed everything. One 41-pin lead in the match, the string for Team Sullivan's team. Down just 6 in the match. Make it. Result with a 1 in the 9. Holbrook somehow trying for 5 minutes in a row. Won't get it here. It's 7, 47.5. Had their team at 217. $217 I have that. Sullivan at 10, 67.5 for the veteran. Unofficially 261, 217. That means it's a 3-pin lead in the match for Team Seaholm. 5 blocks to go in the match. If you live, Extra Lane Shoes by SportsPub, the Sunday monthly draft mixed pro league on Candlepin Bowling Network. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about this great game of Candlepin Bowling. This holiday season, all season long, please consider Candlepin gift cards. A great way to support your local bowling centers. Get friends and family in this great game of Candlepin Bowling. The best way to do that, Candlepin gift cards. Makes a great stocking stuffer, holiday gift, and a whole lot more. Candlepin Bowling gift cards this season and all year round. The gift that keeps on giving. Candlepin gift cards. Top of the order. Rosetti on the right, 42.5. Peggi Donnelley, 43.5. So 219 officially for Team Seaholm. The official scores here. 261 confirmed for Team Pelletier. Jeremy at 217. Strikes at 47 out of 49. Jeremy at 217. Rosetti, 7. Peggi Donnelley at 9. 49 for Lori. 52 for Peggi. That's a 47 out of 49. Craig. Lori, the triangle, the 3, 5, and the 6 with the wrist spare. Mr. Left. Peggi's open. Warrior the 10, 59 through 7. Peggi at 10, 62 through 7.
No, I got.
So 278, 236. 238 make that. 278, 238. 15-pin lead right now. The string for Team Pelletier. Double check that map in just a moment. Official scores coming in. They're off by 2. We're trying to check that still. So 278, 238 is official. 40-pin lead in the string. The Team Pelletier down 7 in the match. Donnelley, good try, is open. And the gutter for an 8, 67 through 8 for Lori. Donnelley at 9, 71 through 8. She's awesome today. 122 and 111 so far. Not so much this string. Lori had a 101 at first, 116 at second. Struggling here in the third. 286, 247. Team Pelletier leading here in the third. Won the first. Lost the second. Rosetti crossing over 6, 3, 5, 9, and 10. Wood to help. Peggi off to the left gets 2. For a spare, won't go. He's at the Woolworth discount, the 5 and 10. Peggi, he's up 5. Thrilling match here at Exeter. Another one to fall after this match will sign up after this thing is over. Get ready for a second match. Team Wickham, Bob Wickham, one of the best bowlers in the game. Against Team Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor, part of the Academy Lanes World Championship last weekend at Academy Lanes. 8 Glory, 75 through 9. Tough 5 for Peggi Donnelley, 76 through 9. 294, 252, 42-pin lead in the string for Team Pelletier on the right, down 5 in the match. Crossing over, nice ball, 8. The 6 to the right, 9 to the left. Wood in great position. Peggi, head pin, 7, 4, 7, 9. No Wood, no luck. Going for spare, missed it. Oh, good try, Peggi almost pulled it off. Great bid. Warrior the 10, 85, third string. Peggi at 9, 85, also for her in the third. Warrior ends up with a 312. Peggi Donnelley ends up with a 318. 304, 261, 43-pin lead for Team Pelletier on the right, down 4 in the match. Another fantastic finish here in Exeter. The Sunday monthly draft pro league mixed match, 283 men per team. Cheryl Gooding on the right, 54.5. Gacharna 39.5 on the left. Block at 8, big at 9, 10 pin left up for a spare. Trying to hang on and win the total. Down big in the strength. Gooding. Parallel pins to 1-5-3-9. Blanca spare. First mark of the string. 49 of the ball through 6. Gooding, nice out for a 9. 63 through 6. Blanca 101 and 121 her first two. Cheryl 90 and 93 her first two. 313, 271. Cheryl's team down 5 in the match. Each team with a spare. Gooding goes left, only 3. Blanca, Gacharna on lane 3 on the bonus. Goes left. It's 3. 52 through 6. Cheryl, good try. Couldn't quite get to the 7. Good bid. Blanca, good second ball. Will carry, not quite. That's the 5 and the 8. Gooding a 9. 72 through 7. Blanca an 8. 60 through 7. 322, 282. Team Pelletier on the right, up 40 in the string, down 7 in the match. Nolan Pelletier, the captain, has a spare. Next. The only mark on the board for either side. Virtual tie in the match. Gooding with the hay bale, a pack of 5. Blanca just 3 again. Double check the map here, make sure it's right. Gooding spare. 82 in the ball through 8. Mark is open. Just the head pin left up. Cleans up for 10. 70 through 8 here in the third. Unofficially 332, 290. Team Pelletier on the right, down 5 in the match. Gooding on the bonus. 8. They take the lead in the match. 90 through 8. Blanca 1 wobbling. 2 goes. The 4 goes. The 7 goes. Just the head pin. Gooding is open. Blanca for spare. Ooh, so close. Gooding with a 10. 100 through 9. Blanca with a 9. 79 through 9. 350, 299. Team Pelletier 51 in the string. They lead the match by 4. What a finish. Cheryl, 3-2 split. Blanca, parallel pins plus the 8. Gooding, try to kick 3 into 2. Good try. Now she'll go for the short 2 on the right. Blanca only got 1. Tough string for Peggi and Blanca this string. Excellent their first 2. Cheryl gets the 9. 109, third string. Blanca 6. 85. 359, 305, 54 pin lead for Team Pelletier. They now lead the match by 7. 15 boxes to go in the match. And a spare here for North Pelletier on the right. The 2 captains up in the third spot.
Hey, Tom! Yeah, bud.
The only mark on the board right here, North Pelletier in lane 4. Close match. 6:51 half. Seaholm 3-2 split. To the Charlie Collins Terminator here. How you doing, Charlie?
Doing well. How's it going?
Filling in today?
I am filling in.
What are you filling in for?
I don't know, filling for Nick's team. That's all I know.
Pelletier's
Nick
over.
That's all I know.
Seaholm, good try. 6 and 7 left up. North Pelletier's team up 11 in the match. 7 box. 58-6. Seaholm 9. 51-6. Unofficially 372, 314. Pelletier, triangle. 2, 4, and the 5. Jeremy, the 1, 8, 6, 10 to the right. For a spare, missed it. Seaholm, good try. Pelletier an 8, 66-7. Seaholm a 10, 61-7. Pelletier the Cleary. His team leads 380, 324 in the string. Seaholm for a strike, it's 9. 6 pin left up. Pelletier 56 in the string, up 9 in the match. No marks on the board for either team. He's open with a 3-6-10. Seaholm for a spare. Got it! 71 of the ball through 8 here in the third. Second mark of the string. Pelletier 9. 75-8. .389, 334. Norton's team up in the string by 55, up 8 in the match. Seaholm on a spare on the left. Pelletier 3. A 9 to take the lead in the match with Seaholm on the bonus. Goes right, it's 7. Match lead is 1. 78-8. Pelletier, try. These are the 1 and the 7. Seaholm, he's up to 9. Match lead is 1 for Team Pelletier. 9, 84 through 9. Seaholm a 10, 88 through 9. The match is dead even. 11 boxes to go. What a match here in Exeter. Another match after this on Candlepin Bowling Network. Pelletier crossing over, 8. 7-10 split. The wood decent position though. Seaholm only 3. Cheryl team lost the first by 52 on the second by 99. And this string, it's a 47-pin lead for Team Pelletier. The match is tied. Pelletier, oh, he got it, spare, the 10th. 94 on the ball. Seaholm missed it. 3 tough strings for Jeremy. Physically it's hurting. Nice out with a 7. He's at the Susie Special, 95, 3rd string. And Team Pelletier leads the match by 3, plus a bonus ball from North Pelletier.
His team is ready.
Jeremy just 300 for those 3. On the bonus, 5, 99, 3rd string, 142 in his first, 103 second, 99 in the third. They lead the string 413 to 358. Good chance of winning the string. 10 boxes to go. They're up 8 in the match. No marks on the board. Joe Smith, 4-2 split. His team is up 8 in the match. Walsh, 3. Smith is open. Go for the short 2, I would think. Walsh is open with the 1 and the 4. Smith 9. 62 through 6 here in the final string of the match. Walsh 9 to match. 55 through 6. 8-pin lead in the match for the team on the right.
That's why I'm asking you guys.
Smith can't get the 5 to go. Still wood to help. 6 and 10 to the right. Jeff Walsh crossing over. Strike. It's 8. It's 9. Pushing it. 6 holds up. Joe Smith. Joe Smith, the 9th point. Team Pelletier 8 in the match. Early finish here in Exeter. For a spare. Good! 72 in the ball through 7. Smith. Walsh to match. Got it. 65 in the ball through 7. Here we go down the stretch. 8-pin lead in the match. Split the first 2. On the bonus, in the pocket, just 5. 77 through 7. Walsh on the bonus, 8. The 6 to the right, the 7 to the left. 73 through 7. Smith is open with the 5. The lead is 5 in the match. Try to kick it over. Try. Smith at 10. Pins are at a premium here. 87 through 8. Walsh at 10. 83 through 8. 447, 395. 52 pin lead in the string. 5 pin lead in the match. On the right for Team Pelletier. Time for Joe Smith. Time in lead. 27% chance. Walsh 51% chance for the 1, 2, and the 4. Smith off the wall. Won't go. Walsh missed it. Smith at 10. 97 through 9. Walsh a 7. 90 through 9. Pelletier's team up 8 in the match. On the right. They're going to win the string. At least 4 points. Joe Smith the 1, 3, and the 8. Make it the 1 and the 8. Walsh gives a mark. Crossing over. Strike! In the 10th. Huge. 100 plus 2. Wow. Smith for a spare. Oh, what a try. Oh, got it! What a shot for a spare in the 10th. 107 in the ball. What a match. It's an 8-pin lead for Joe Smith's team, for Team Pelletier on the right. On the bonus, 8. 115, 3rd string. Walsh 5. Working on a strike.
Go, Joe.
Six in the strike. 106, 3rd string. 5 boxes to go. It's a good one.
I know you. I heard you.
Dean Sullivan on the right, 67 through 6. Craig Holbrook, 40 through 5, rather. Craig Holbrook, 47 through 5. Sullivan, Caleri. Holbrook, post, -2, 1-7-10 high-low jack. Sullivan for spare, that's the 1-9. Holbrook spare, what a shot! 57 the ball through 6.
Right here.
Sullivan 9, 76 through 6. 56 pin lead. Team Pelletier up 9 in the match. Unofficial 9 in the match. Dean 3-1 split. Holbrook on the spare. Got closer. Spread eagle -1. 5 in the fill. 62 through 6. Dean chops up 1. Twirling finish here in Exeter. Holbrook is open. Good try. Almost pulled it off. Will it go? Almost. The match lead is 4, I believe. 4 is the lead. Team Pelletier are trying to hang on. No marks on the board. A 4-pin lead. Sullivan, Nate, 84 through 7. Holbrook at 10. 72 through 7. A 2-pin lead in the match. 3 boxes to go. Sullivan, 4. Holbrook, 3-2 split. Making a 3-1 split. Wood to help. Team Pelletier on the right is going to win the 3rd string. They're up 2 in the match. Sullivan trying to pick it up for a spare. All but the head pin. A thrilling finish here. First of 2 matches. Holbrook is open. The plot thickens. What a finish. Sullivan for Big 10. 9. 93 through 8. Holbrook a 7. 79 through 8. 2 boxes to go. The lead is 4 in the match with Team Pelletier on the right. A 4-pin lead. 4 points clinch for Team Pelletier. Winning the first, losing the second. Going to win the 3rd. Team Seaholm trying to win the match. Down 4 right now on the left. Another match to follow on Candlepin Network. Sullivan in the pocket. Got a break. A 5-10 Holbrook discount. Wood to help. Holbrook. Probably the mark. 1, 2, 4, 10.
No, shooter up there.
Big ball here for Sullivan. This is for a spare. Can he pick it up? He does! Big spare in the 9th. 103 in the ball. Holbrook needs a mark. Oh, what a try! He's a 10, but a 9. The lead is 5 for Team Sullivan's team in the match. 5-pin lead in the match. 5-pin lead plus a bonus ball. Thrilling match here. On the bonus, looks good. 6-7. They lead by 12. 110 through 9. Craig might need a double. The 1-3 and the 7. Fantastic finish here in Sunday Pro League. Another match to follow. 24-8 Team Wickham against 10-22 Team Taylor next. We'll sign off after this match. Sullivan is open. So Greg needs a spare to strike. He needs to miss the shot or a tie. And it won't go. And Team Sullivan's going to win the string and the match. Take 6 of 8. A great finish. 118, third string. Holbrook a 10. 98, third string. And what a finish. 519 to 469. They win the match by 3 pins. What a match. Unbelievable. Team Pelletier wins it by 3. We're going to sign off. Get ready for our next match on Candlepin Bowling Network. Team Wickham against Team Taylor. Paul Grant, and so on for now. Thanks so much for this great game of Candlepin Bowling. We'll see you in a few.